Well, what I just showed you was Mario Kart Wii in a nutshell. Not even a nutshell, that was one of the most calm rounds I've been in. But yeah, I don't think Mario Kart Wii needs an introduction. Let's just say that a lot of people, including myself, grew up with it and are very nostalgic for it. Hell, some people, like me and some other YouTubers, still play online with the power of Wi-Fi. But how much detail has been put in Mario Kart Wii? Yeah, sure, you can drive through it at blazing fast speeds, but what else is there? Well, in this video, I'm going to be figuring that one out. There are so many tiny little itty-bitty little things that you can find. All these small details that are completely overlooked because it's a racing game. You're supposed to go fast, so of course, some things are going to end up overlooked. And there's no better place to start this video than with the power of... Coconut Mall, where do I begin? This has to be the most detailed level in the game. From the banners to the shops, to all the little flowers here and there. It feels like it's lived in. Really, it looks like there's an entire world out there. The vast ocean outside, in the parking lot, the birds and the trees. It's beautiful. But there are so many little details that you're going to be missing if you're just going to race through it as fast as possible. You'll overlook a lot of these things. For example, the suits in the shops that look like 32X models and not even real 3D like on the N64. And another thing people would never notice is the fact that there's a little pianta over here selling items to the customers. I don't know what they want to do with a star or a banana peel, but hey, at least it's something in there. If you were to use a mushroom boost to take the shortcut, you would never bat an eye on the fact that there's a pianta over there with items in the display case, everything there. It's pretty cool. And then there's the little outside area where you can chill and relax with your family or so. It's a nice vacation spot. With restaurants on top, this and that. You know, you could spend an entire weekend here eating overpriced food just like in real life. It may not be too realistic, but hey, that's how it would work as well. I just like the world building in this game. Even though it's a racing game, there's still a lot of character and charm in here. And also, what the hell is this? Cocoa Burger? I really hope it's just a normal burger joint in the middle of Coconut Mall, because it would be terrible. Imagine you make a burger out of a coconut shell. Imagine the taste breaking all of your teeth. Now that's disgusting. And they'd probably have you pay like $30 per burger. And think of the healthcare afterwards. Imagine you have to pay for all of that afterwards as well. That's gonna be a fine little pretty penny you'll have to cough up for that. And as much as I do like Coconut Mall, I don't want to spend the entire time talking about the same level over and over again. So, how about we move to something else? A little bit more gritty, something less happy, something that would pay a lot. Something owned by a man who likes his women like garlic. To be fair, there aren't really a lot of new things here in Wario's Gold Mine. Like, one of the least known features over here is right at the entrance of the mine shaft itself. There's a giant massive hole right on the top of it that nobody would see normally. I've never noticed that, that's for certain. And as for how infamous this level is, there isn't really a lot to be talking about, to be fair. Yeah, there's like a ton of minecart rails going around. I thought there were gonna be way more, but no, it's only just a few. Like, most of them are already just background objects, but the one where most of the minecarts, like, come onto the main track, you can actually drive on that. It's counted out for us off-road, but you can't really do anything there, but you can drive on it. At least that's cool, I guess. And also, bloody hell, let me tell you how far this map goes. Like, they rendered this entire landscape, even though barely anybody would notice this. Like, hell, look, there's W's on the roofs of the houses. There's like giant chasms everywhere. And other things like that. All these landmarks that you probably never paid attention to, because this level is already a hectic spaghetti nonsense map as it is. Yeah, I really enjoy this map. Like, yeah, it can be difficult at sometimes, but that's basically the entirety of Mario Kart Wii. You better get used to it. But we're not talking about the gameplay here. We're talking about the atmosphere and the feelings, and the little details here and there that nobody noticed. I just find this thing looking beautiful. Yeah, it's a smog-filled hard labour camp, but hey, Wario knows what he's doing. I like Wario. Can't tell me that he's not sexy. Look at the man.
Oh, I thank you, kind stranger.
But perhaps maybe a change of scenery might be nice. How about we go to a relaxing little farm, spend some time with the little cows, shall we? Well, that's MooMoo Meadows, and let me tell you, it's bullshit, pun intended. The cows are fake. It's not some weird conspiracy theory. The aliens are abducting the cows. No, sirree, no. Let me tell you, the cows are fake. They're flat. They're made out of cardboard. Oh, let me tell you, I'm not crazy. It's just how it is. This entire place is fake. It's a figment of your imaginations. Because, for one thing, the paths don't even exist. They fly above the ground. And it's literally just that. It's the power of optic illusions, or perspective on things, which gives this game so much magic. All of the trees as well, in the distance, they're all just 2D PNGs. It just looks like it's 3D, but it really isn't. And this isn't even a game that supports normal maps. It's magic, let me tell you. Well, as magic as a fucking housefly, but yeah. Yeah, and over here you have a little area. Even though it's right next to the main path, I never even noticed that it was there. I just continued running from everything that was coming behind me. I don't want to get hit by a triple red shell. I don't want to get hit by a star. Why would I bother looking for these little cows over here? Yeah, they're cardboard cutouts, but hey, it's detail nonetheless. To be fair, if they need fake cows, why didn't they just put the fake cows in the main path? That way nobody else gets hurt. Why would you put the actual animals on the main path when they could just be harmed by an incoming object or projectile? But to be fair, you ever noticed that bridge by the river over there? No, you haven't. And even if you did, well, you're not going to be looking at it for much longer now, are you? To be frank, I just wholeheartedly love this track. It's not that creative, but it's just the kind of vibe that I like as a Dutchman, you know? We like farmers, you know? Besides the governments, but we don't talk about that here, shall we? And I really don't like the big city. I really like small towns and farms like this. Yeah. Well, it's a shame that the next map is... well, you know what it is. Listen, like I said, I may not like the big city, but here's an exception. I do like this city, especially at night. You ever wonder why the city looks so boring? Well, it's because it's bleak. It's because it's all grey and black and modernized and cement, stone, this and that. It's all kind of sanitized. It's not that interesting anymore. But over here we have a completely different thing. Here we see the city at night. So with that, oh, you get all these beautiful neon colours. You get to see the moon here and there. It's like a late night drive home. It's nice and kind of relaxing. It makes you look back on your life. I know it's kind of cheesy saying it as it's a Nintendo and a Mario game, but seriously, there are some memories that I get by just like thinking. It's just very generally cozy. Like over here, just look at all these little posters and advertisements. The Mushroom Moon, the Moon Bank, it kind of has a whole like lunar thing going on or something. I don't know, I kind of like it. Might just be a tradition of the city, you don't know. It's literally named Moonview Highway. And speaking of the moon, well, you know that lake? Well, think about it. You know how it kind of looks familiar? Well, at least it does to me. Have you ever played Mario Kart 8 and played SNES Rainbow Road? It kind of looks like the little town right underneath it. And if we continue on further, well, you'll notice a thing. There's a fake reflection. They didn't even add any water back there because, once again, nobody would ever go there. And that's just the thing. It's the perfect amount of corner cutting and the idea of, oh yeah, whatever, nobody will see this, at least then we get to save up on some resources here and there. It's smart. It looks stupid, but it's smart. And to be fair, I really just want to say kudos to the Nintendo developers, to be fair. They did an amazing job with this game, the gameplay, the visuals, the music. It's a fantastic thing. Yeah, it's unbalanced, it's chaotic, but it kind of brings the entire charm and identity around. It's a constant circle. Not every track may be perfect, but it could be way much worse. Hell, it could be Super Mario Kart or Mario Kart 64. Now that's a nightmarish idea, because I did not enjoy those games whatsoever. Now tell me, do you like Mario Kart Wii? Because I sure do. I really wish you could just see beyond the walls. I know it's just a video game and they're just maps and all, but imagine you could connect the world of Mario Kart Wii to the world of Mario Kart Double Dash. Think of like being able to see Mushroom City from Mushroom Bridge and being able to see Mushroom City from Rainbow Road and kind of forwards like that. It's kind of like going in a circle. Hell, you could see Daisy Cruiser from Peach Beach and then vice versa. And I think that's pretty fucking cool, to be fair. To be fair, that's everything I say. Everything I say right now is pretty cool, because I'm very artistic when it comes to Mario Kart, okay? I just really like these games and I really like the aesthetics going on here. I just wish that this world was a little bit more interconnected, let's say. Maybe that would be nice. I don't know, maybe make a map or something. I might do that actually at some point. Might be fun. But I digress. It was fun making this video. I really enjoyed it. It was actually one of my more edited videos. It's not that flashy or professional yet, but hey, I'm learning. I'm trying my best. But yeah, that has to be the end of this video. I might go back in a week or a month or so. I'll see how well this video does. If you guys liked it, then, well, show me in the comments. I'll make a second part if you really want me to. I'll make some new stuff here and there. Suggest a map you want me to check out. I'll do it. Tell me whatever the hell you want and I'll give it a go. So, this has been Slew, and I just want to tell you, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been Exploring the World of Mario Kart Wii. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.